minutes in your bank account, in your life account. Okay, the next 365 days, a host of opportunities, a multiple opportunities to fulfill your dream, to stay healthy, to stay progressive. We aspire many things in life. हम जिंदगी में बहुत सारे इच्छाएं रखते हैं, अपेक्षाएं रखते हैं. We aspire for good health, we aspire for good life, we aspire for good career progress, we aspire for our financial well-being, social well-being, and whatnot. Life gives us opportunity in this 2024 to fulfill that. So a warm welcome to everybody in this master class. And today we are going to talk healthy. We are going to talk about our aspirations about our life and our health. So before much ado, I would like to invite Mr. Naveen Jain from Turtlemint, who is our CBO, and he will share his thoughts about the current state of India and what is the aspiration of Indians. So Naveen, a warm welcome to the masterclass. Over to you.
Take a start.
Yeah, Naveen.
Yeah. Thank you, Soman, and good afternoon, friends. First of all, very, very happy, prosperous, successful New Year. Happy New Year 24. Naya Varsh ki Shubhkamnaएं. It's a very, very interesting year, very auspicious year. A lot of new beginnings are starting in this year. Some are good, some are religious, some are economic, and some are political. But net, this year seems to be a very promising year from all aspects. And it is said that this will also be a year where India's next stage of growth, the foundation of next stage of growth will be laid down. So I'm very excited to be part of this session and to be addressing to each one of you in the very early part of the calendar year. So once again, a warm welcome to this webinar. So as Samuel rightly said, नए इच्छाएं नई अपेक्षाएं new thoughts, new challenges, new excitement. But in सब के पीछे एक होता है which should always be there is to be healthy and have a healthy life. So my request to each one of you over here is whatever you do this year, whatever resolutions that you have made for yourself, ensure that you make being healthy, being fit as one of the foremost priority in your life. Because without health, there is no wealth. Without health, there is no life. Without health, there is no love. So health becomes a bedrock of everything that we do. Now, looking ahead, what's happening in India? We are talking about Indian economy at 2030 being one of the biggest in the world. We are talking about overtaking Germany very soon in overall. We're talking about a per capita income by 2030 of 5,000 US dollars, which is like 4 lakh rupees per person income in the country. We're talking about a changing household demographic. Our income, household income is changing very fast. We have more and more people coming and becoming affluent. Apart from this, what's also interesting, very interesting that is happening is, our population is becoming younger day by day. Today, 65% of our population is below age 35. Imagine the power of this country and the age of this country, which can do anything. With this young age, what is also happening is there's more and more awareness which is coming on health. I was reading an article of sportswear. It was there in 2 weeks back, where how sportswear companies, whether it's Adidas, Nike, Puma, how their sales have increased drastically over the last 3 years post pandemic. So this is just a reflection of how people are taking health and being healthy as a way ahead. You know, when you look at watches, analog watches is taking over, has been taken over by digital watch, whether it is Apple Watch, whether it's Samsung Watch, whether it is any other watch. More and more people are wearing smartwatches. More and more people are using health apps on their phone. More and more people want to track that, activity, how many steps they have taken. Similarly, what you also see uh, if I come specifically to health insurance, I see more and more people buying health insurance. There was an article last week which spoke about there's a 25% increase in the premium year on year. Health insurance as a category has overtaken motor 2 years back. You know, there was a time when the gap between health insurance and motor insurance was up 2x. And today, health insurance is greater than motor insurance business. This again goes back and reflect that people are becoming health conscious. People want to take care of their health and people want to prepare for any eventuality because health expenses are going up. Treatment cost of treatment is going up with more modern equipments coming, laser robotics coming in, the cost of treatment is going up. So on one hand, we have young customers. On other hand, we have people who are really taking care of health. So what do we need to do? Very simple. Everyone has aspirations. Everyone wants to aspire for a great life. Everyone wants to aspire for a beautiful life. Everyone wants to aspire for a better life. And if people are aspiring and people are young, what better than getting them introduced to Niva Bupa Aspire health insurance product, the best product which has been launched recently by a partner, Niva Bupa Health Insurance. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an opportunity to welcome my dear friend Ankur Kharbanda, who is the head of sales for Niva Bupa Health Insurance, who is one of the bedrock of this company. And today, the way this company has grown over the last 5 years, to come on the stage and talk about the company and the offering and how Aspire will really help the young people to aspire for a better product, better life, better health, and a better life going forward. So thank you very much and looking forward from looking at aspiration numbers and ensuring that we ensure all the aspiring health young customers of India through Niva Bupa Aspire Health product. Over to you, Ankur.
Thank you very much, Naveen. Thank you for inviting me over here. Let me start with saying a Happy New Year, wishing Happy New Year to all the people who have joined today. Very happy, ecstatic today to be here on this platform with Turtlemint. In our partnership scenario, our partnerships is more like a friendship today, whereby both the organizations are really working together to give the best of best things to our to the partners. Thank you, Naveen, once again. And today is a very special day, uh, uh, not just because it's a start of a year, but also because today is the day when we'll be talking about the future. We'll be talking about country's future. That's what we'll be doing today. आज हम बात करेंगे country के future की. आज हम बात करेंगे उस चीज की जो हमें हेल्प करेगा, आप सबको हेल्प करेगा, कैसे हम लोग, आप सब लोग और हम लोग इसको और बड़ा बना सकते हैं. That's what we'll be talking about, and hence I am very excited. Naveen spoke about millennials, and I am talking about millennials because these are the people. 60 crores today, 60 crore of population is millennial, and the best part about this population is most of them do not have a health insurance. और मैं बहुत लोगों से, बहुत मिलेनियल से, मतलब पीपल हु आर इन द एज ऑफ 18 to 35, मैंने बहुत लोगों से बात की इन टर्म्स ऑफ their understanding about health insurance, their understanding about what do they think about health insurance, and I've got various views. I will talk about all of these views today, but just to give you a sense, 60 करोड़ पॉपुलेशन है ये, इंडिया की सबसे बड़ी पॉपुलेशन इस सेगमेंट की है. And the good and the bad part about this is, as of today, nobody is really focusing on this population. But we thought at Niva Bupa that we need to focus on this population, because इस population को अगर target कर लिया तो advisor का growth होगा. Because always we look at how does an advisor grow. This is one segment which will help. If we focus on this segment, this will help to grow your income. Some more thoughts about this segment. They form the highest percentage of customer buying real estate. आज जितनी भी real estate बिक रही है, highest जो participation आ रही है वो millennials की आ रही है. they are the ones who are, some more things about them is they ask a lot of questions, they are inquisitive. They are the ones who listens to influencers. अगर मैं आज बात करूँ ये कस्टमर कौन है, ये लोग वो है जो पहले सुनेंगे आपसे, बट फिर वेबसाइट पे ऑनलाइन जाके उसको टेस्ट 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 करेंगे, वेरीफाई करेंगे बिफोर दे फाइनली बाय फ्रॉम यू. बट इंडिया, जो आज मोदी जी भी बोलते हैं, इंडिया यंग है और थ्राइव कर रही है इसी पॉपुलेशन की वजह से. आज Naveen spoke about 4 trillion economy, 5 trillion economy, and this is going up to 8 trillion economy. This is because of the young population of India, and they are the ones who are really driving our economy. अगर आप कितने भी आंकड़े देखेंगे, I was looking at today mutual funds, and I looked at one number which said that the maximum number of accounts which are open today are from the young generation. The maximum number of, everything, if you look at in the industry, it starts with these people, the young generation. And we thought that we spoke to them and asked them in terms of ये health insurance क्यों नहीं खरीदते, आज इतनी बड़ी population है, they are educated as well, why are they not today buying health insurance. सबसे पहली जो चीज निकल के आई, they are healthy and they don't need health insurance. I spoke to many people and they said we are healthy, we don't need health insurance. ये एक पैसे की बर्बादी है, waste of money है for me, and I am not going to use it, and that's where I don't know to buy it, and I'm already covered. One another fact which came from there is a lot of people said that I'm already covered. I am in a corporate plan, I already covered. And some people said that health insurance में immediately कुछ नहीं मिलता. There's nothing which gives me instant gratification. ये तो 5 साल बाद, 10 साल बाद, जब मैं बूढ़ा हो जाऊंगा तब की है, आज मैं क्यों खरीदूं? And there is no incentive to join early. These were some of the things we thought that if we want to be successful in health insurance to this market, selling health insurance to these people, then one of the things which we need to do is इन सारे questions का जवाब देना होगा. अगर हमने ये 4-5 चीजों का जवाब दे दिया, then we'll be very successful. And hence, I have today uh, very happy to present Aspire, which is a plan for young people, which is a plan for young people. And let me talk about some of the features about it. I will cover 3 things today with Aspire. I will talk about some of the features of the product which makes it very interesting. Secondly, I will talk about ये market कितनी कैसे इस market को tap करेंगे. What are the things which you need as an advisor? What do you need to do to tap to this market, because ये different market है. और उसके बाद I will ask Naveen and Somil to ask me questions. If all of you have any questions, please SMS or chat पे डाल दीजिए so that we can talk about some of the questions and give you clarity on those questions. These are the 3 things which we will do quickly. Let me start with Aspire. पहली बात, आपने अगर हमारा रीएश्योर प्रोडक्ट देखा हो तो इसमें रीएश्योर के जो मेन बेनिफिट्स थे वो सारे हैं. जैसे लॉक द क्लॉक था, जिसमें आप अपनी एज को लॉक कर लेते हैं. ये यंगस्टर्स के लिए बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है, एंड आई विल एक्सप्लेन दिस फीचर. लॉक द क्लॉक मींस कि अगर आपने आज पॉलिसी ली, 25 साल की एज में पॉलिसी ली, तो अगर आप 35 के भी हो जाते हैं और क्लेम नहीं लेते, तब भी 25 साल वाले का प्रीमियम देंगे, है ना. नॉर्मली प्रीमियम बढ़ता रहता है एज वाइज, इसमें एज वाइज प्रीमियम लॉक हो जाता है. और ये यंगस्टर्स के लिए बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है कि वो जल्दी इसलिए खरीदे बिकॉज एज लॉक कर दी उसने. अगर उसने क्लेम नहीं लिया, बहुत सारे लोग यंग एज में क्लेम नहीं लेते. सेकेंड थिंग, इट कम्स विद रीएश्योर फॉरएवर. मतलब जब भी रीएश्योर फॉरएवर मींस आफ्टर द फर्स्ट क्लेम, जब भी क्लेम होगा अनलिमिटेड सम इंश्योर्ड हमारा ऐड होता रहेगा फॉर सब्सिक्वेंट क्लेम्स. दैट्स अनदर ब्यूटीफुल फीचर अबाउट दिस प्रोडक्ट. एंड थर्ड थिंग इज बूस्टर प्लस. जो रीएश्योर में था, यहाँ पे है बूस्टर प्लस. बूस्टर प्लस इज अबाउट गेटिंग 10 टाइम्स ऑफ योर प्लान. जो आपने यूज नहीं किया वो आपके साथ चलता रहेगा. दैट्स व्हाट we will do, and carry up to 10 times, carry forward up to 10 times. Now, let me start with the first feature, and this is very important. Typically, plan कैसे होते हैं? 3 साल का प्लान लिया किसी ने, and let's suppose the sum insured taken was 20 lakh rupees, and the sum insured which you get every year is for a 3-year period is 20 lakhs, 20 lakhs, and 20 lakhs. पर हमने इन कंज्यूमर से बात की, वो कहते हैं इन ब्रेक्स क्यों ले रहे हो, इस सम इंश्योर में ब्रेक्स क्यों ले रहे हैं. एंड दैट्स वेयर very happy to introduce fast forward, which is a plan which says that जो 3 साल का जो आपका 1 साल का सम इंश्योर्ड था और 3 साल के लिए अगर वो प्लान लिया, तो पूरा का पूरा सम इंश्योर्ड हम पहले साल ही आपको दे देंगे। विच मीन्स 20 lakhs का प्लान लिया, 3 साल के लिए लिया, we will not give you 20 20 20, we will give you 60 lakhs on day one, 3x of your sum insured on day one, which means I will show you in this. If you take a normal plan, it says 20 lakhs year one, 20 lakhs year two, 20 lakhs year three. But fast forward plan, if you have opted for a fast forward plan, then it gives you 60 lakhs on day one. Do you use it anytime during the policy period? मतलब पैसा देंगे 20 लाख का, cover enjoy करेंगे 60 lakhs, 3 lakhs. I'm repeating, 3x of your sum insured is what you will get, because people say कि यार इसमें breaks क्यों लानी है हमने कहा breaks को हटा दो. Similarly, if the policy is for 2 years, then 20 lakhs would mean 40 lakhs का प्रीमियम उसको सम इंश्योर्ड उसको मिल जाएगा, because today the cost of hospitalization has gone up, and hence we said, and for a lot of people say कि यार 3 साल का प्लान बेचता हूँ, what is the help I get? This is the help which you get, because you get 60 lakh rupees sum insured on day one. Let me now move, yes, 3x of sum insured. Let me now move to the second beautiful feature. बहुत लोगों से हमने बात की थी, उन्होंने कहा कि कुछ ऐसा नहीं मिलता, that if I am not using it, what do I get? We thought that let us introduce a beautiful feature which says cashback. इन लोगों को ना cashback की आदत है, ये youngsters है ना, पेटीएम जाते हैं, वहां कहते हैं इनको 2.5% मिल जाए, 1% मिल जाए, कुछ पैसे मिल जाए, कैशबैक मिल जाए, जहां पे भी जाते हैं कैशबैक की बहुत आदत होती है. एंड देन वी थॉट दैट फॉर यंगस्टर्स लेट्स इंट्रोड्यूस कैश बैक. बैक नहीं है, बैग है ये. What does it mean? If you have not claimed, you will get 10% cash back every on the first year, and on subsequent years you will get 5% cash back, which means that आज अगर आपके पास, if you have taken a policy which is 20,000 rupees, next year premium is 20,000 rupees, that first year premium you have not used in claim, then 2,000 rupees will be given to you as cash back. What can you use this for? 2,000 for 2,000 rupees you can use for OPD, deductibles, co-payment, and also you can pay premiums out of it. Renewal premium भी आप इससे पे कर सकते हैं और अनलिमिटेड अमाउंट तक ये जा सकता है. दैट्स अ ब्यूटीफुल फीचर. पहले साल 10%, subsequent years 5% is what you will get every year on year. इससे क्या होगा? रिन्यूअल्स हमारे सिक्योर हो जाएंगे. आप लोगों के रिन्यूअल जो होंगे, जो इधर उधर चले जाते हैं, दे विल गेट सिक्योर्ड विद दिस फीचर, एंड यू कैन accumulate the amount earned each year, use any time. ऐसा नहीं है कि ये 2 साल बाद, 3 साल बाद, 4 साल बाद खत्म हो जाएंगे, ये accumulate होते रहेंगे. इसमें ये नहीं है जैसे पॉइंट्स आते हैं, कभी आप क्रेडिट कार्ड में पॉइंट्स यूज करते हैं, उसकी एक टाइमलाइन होती है कि 2 साल बाद वो यूज खत्म हो जाते हैं, 1 साल बाद खत्म हो जाते हैं. ये वाले कैशबैक का जो अमाउंट है, ये खत्म नहीं होता, ये आपके पास ही हमेशा रहता है. एंड दिस इज वन थिंग विच योर यंग कस्टमर्स really love a lot. Let me now get on to a beautiful feature which is called, जब ग्लोब पूरा छोटा होते जा रहा है, आज हम बातें करते हैं यूएस की, कनाडा की, यूरोप की, हर जगह पे कहीं ना कहीं, कहाँ कहीं भी कुछ होता है हमें इम्पैक्ट आता है, और हमारा कंट्री जो है पूरी डिपेंडेंट होती है बाकी सिटीज से. तो हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस क्यों हमेशा लिमिटेड रहे इंडिया में? एंड हेंस वी इंट्रोड्यूस अ बॉर्डरलेस फीचर इन दिस प्लान which can give you treatment anywhere in the world. मतलब आज पॉलिसी लीजिए यहाँ पे इंडिया में, और ट्रीटमेंट लीजिए all across the world, all across the globe, and that's where this future beautiful feature is called borderless. मेरे बहुत सारे एडवाइजर, बहुत सारे कस्टमर कहते थे सर, मेरा जैसे they are seeing a lot of people like सोनाली बेंद्रे और ये लोगों को देखते हैं, कैंसर ट्रीटमेंट बहुत लोग सिंगापुर जाके लेते हैं, यूएस जाके लेते हैं. One of my colleague in India, in Niva Bupa, also has cancer. He normally goes to US for taking treatment, but health insurance we cover नहीं करती थी. But this today plan has come in, which ensures कि अगर आपको लगता है ट्रीटमेंट बाहर ज्यादा अच्छा है, you take treatment outside India. It is not just limited to India also. This is one of a beautiful feature which attracts a lot of people in India, and especially the high net worth Indians who really want that unko best treatment mile, world ka best treatment mile, and hence we thought the company has to give the best to the people, and that's where we have a borderless. There are various co-payment options, 0 pay se leke 50% co-pay ki option hai, so that premium can become affordable to all of them. But 0% copay bhi option hai. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is the option which we have in this plan. Let me now get on to the most important plan, jiske liye this youngster gets attracted most of the time because of this feature. This is called maternity. जिससे भी पूछता हूँ, जहां पे भी पूछता हूँ, क्या सबसे ज्यादा चीज अट्रैक्ट करती है, एंड दे ऑल ऑफ देम दे से maternity, because maternity एक बीमारी नहीं है, सर्टेनिटी है. maternity सर्टेनिटी है ना, maternity एकदम सर्टन है, ये तो होना ही है. And that's where people feel ये वाला पैसा तो मुझे वापस भी मिल जाएगा. And that's where we've got maternity, which has normal section, cesarean section. Some insureds are there from 4,000 to 25,000. Now let me make this maternity even more interesting for all of you. Maternity may be fast forward option hai, which means if you have taken maternity and you have taken fast forward in the policy, what it will give you is जो भी maternity का sum insured है, let's suppose 20,000 का sum insured है, that 20,000 day one pay, that will become 60,000 sum insured. That 20,000 will become 60,000 rupees on day one. So अगर first year का plan है जिसमें normal plan miracle sum insured is 20,000, then in the fast forward this will become 60,000. और यही maternity plan अभी जो 20,000 बहुत कम लग रहा था, एकदम से you would understand, yes, this has become a very powerful one, and it has become a 60,000 rupees, which becomes a very powerful one for all of you. And the most important thing under maternity is you can also take booster plus, which means 3 साल मैंने यूज नहीं किया और चौथे साल मैंने फिर से रिन्यू कराई for another 3 years, then that same example of 60,000 will become 1,20,000 next year. और उसके 3 साल बाद it will become 1,80,000 rupees. So the maternity जो 20,000 दिख रहा था अभी few minutes, 2-3 minutes back it was looking at 20,000, has now become, after some years, it will become 1,80,000, and it can go up to 2,75,000. वही plan में, same plan में, this will become a 2,75,000, because 10x से ये grow हो जाता है, 10x तक जा सकता है. This plan can go up to 10x, and that's where, and now everybody would be feeling now the sum insured is really good, because 60,000 to 1.5 lakh is the you can get a good maternity benefit under 60,000 to 2 lakhs to 1,50,000. So this is a powerful cover, whereby 20,000 because of fast forward becomes 60,000, and because of booster plus this becomes more than 2 lakhs, 2,75,000 तक चला जाएगा ये. very exciting maternity plan. बहुत लोगों ने मुझे बोला कि maternity means बहुत साल पहले जब हम बात करते थे, शायद 10 साल पहले, 15 साल पहले, maternity means normal maternity. 20 साल पहले की बात करता हूँ. फिर then it started, maternity started meaning कि बहुत सारे cesarean cases होने शुरू हो गए, and every hospital, every doctor was going under cesarean. But आज maternity की 2-3 साल से देखेंगे तो definition change हो गई है ना. Maternity is no longer a normal or cesarean. Maternity has become, maternity has become a policy which covers, we have made this a policy which covers not just maternity but parenthood. And when I say parenthood, it covers pregnancy, also it covers antenatal checkups and vaccinations. बड़ा important point बोल रहा हूँ, it covers antenatal checkups and vaccinations, delivery and cesarean, normal and cesarean. It covers reproductive treatments and Infertility treatments as well. It just not is just about assisted reproductive, it is also about infertility treatments. IVF भी इसमें covered है. It also covers surrogacy, and delivery for surrogate mother is also covered. So ये future ready product है. It covers child charges for adopting a child as well. So I will, re-say everything which I said. It is not just about normal and cesarean. It covers IVF. It covers surrogacy, delivery for surrogate mother. It covers adoption as well, and the newborn baby gets covered from day one. So it's a full parenthood cover is what we are covering. It's not just maternity. We have changed the definition of maternity because we thought ये एक future looking plan होना चाहिए, forward looking plan होना चाहिए, and hence we have covered everything under this. And the best part about this is newborn baby gets covered from day one, and issuance also is day one. One more thing to add on to it is I said that this is a future ready product. एक और काम हमने इसमें future ready product में किया है. If you have I'll take an example. If let's suppose I am unmarried, I am 20 years old, and at that time I have taken a policy at 20 year unmarried हूँ मैं. 25 में if I get married, सो वाइफ की भी इश्यूएंस जो होगी वो गारंटेड इश्यूएंस होगी, और उसके के सारे वेटिंग पीरियड निकल जाएंगे. वाइफ के भी सारे वेटिंग पीरियड भी निकल जाएंगे. सो इट इज अ प्लान which you can offer not just to the married couple but before marriage 20 21 22, so that these guys become also future ready. अब ये बड़ा सवाल आता है from everyone saying that आपका प्रोडक्ट तो बहुत अच्छा है बट टिपिकली देर आर प्लान्स इन द मार्केट जहाँ पे 4 साल 6 साल की वेटिंग पीरियड होती है, 8 साल की वेटिंग पीरियड होती है. देन इट बिकम्स अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट प्रोडक्ट टू सेल, एंड हेंस व्हाट वी हैव डन, यस you can cheer about it wherever you are sitting. The waiting period is only 9 months. सिर्फ और सिर्फ 9 months. This is the minimum. We can't do anything beyond this. Otherwise, मैंने बोला था जैसे maternity is a certainty, but definitely what we have done is we have kept 9 months waiting period for 2 of our plans. There are 4 plans in Aspire product, जिसमें से दो plans ऐसे हैं which has only 9 months waiting period for all of you. That's very interesting, and that makes it very interesting and compelling proposition for all the new customers and all the young generation. So just to give you a complete benefit about Miracle, it covers parenthood coverage, comprehensive parenthood. It is future ready. आप अपने आज के लिए अपने लिए नहीं, अपनी स्पाउस, आगे आने वाली स्पाउस को भी आज से ही अपना कवर लेंगे, और 3 साल बाद वो ऐड होती है तो शी और ही विल गेट कवर्ड फ्रॉम डे वन. Booster Plus, it has Booster Plus and it has Fast Forward as well. Fast Forward means आज 3 साल का प्लान लिया, 1 साल की पॉलिसी है, 20 lakhs become 60 lakhs from day one. The most comprehensive plan ever. Now, one more thing which this customer spoke about was इनको instant gratification चाहिए, instantly सब कुछ चाहिए. That's one thing which came very strongly from these guys, that instant gratification चाहिए. And then we looked at the data. When we looked at our data, it said that medical expenses जो होते हैं, only 35% goes into inpatient. बाकी जो 65% होते हैं goes into outpatient. Outpatient means डॉक्टर का खर्चा, डॉक्टर के दवाइयों का खर्चा, and this is about the test which we go for. 65% of the household families expense on medical is on outpatient coverage, and hence we thought, starting with this generation, let us also bring a beautiful product which is called Well Consult. Well Consult is a OPD plan from Niva Bupa, the best ever plan in OPD today. Nobody has been able to crack this as of today, but we thought Niva Bupa has to crack this. What it will give, I'll go one by one. What the OPD will give is, it will come as a wallet to you. एक आपके पास वॉलेट की तरह आ जाएगा, इतने 1000 रुपए का वॉलेट आ गया, उसमें क्या क्या मिलेगा? पहली चीज, टेली एंड वीडियो कंसल्टेशन यू कैन डू। किसी को बीमार हुआ रात को 1 बजे, 2 बजे, 3 बजे, you can immediately get onto a video consultation immediate on your app। ये कस्टमर सारे ऐप पे ही रहते हैं, हमेशा फोन पे रहते हैं, ऑन देयर ऐप दे कैन गेट इनटू अनलिमिटेड टेली एंड वीडियो कंसल्टेशन। सेकंड चीज क्या मिलेगी? बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं दे वांट फिजिकल कंसल्टेशन, सो 10,000 तक की फिजिकल कंसल्टेशन would also be given to the customer if he has taken a OPD wallet payment। and बहुत टाइम ऐसे होता है मेरा वाला डॉक्टर शायद मेरे प्लान में ना हो, so what we have done is you can go to any doctor which is there on our network cashless, but if you go to somebody जो आपका डॉक्टर है शायद मेरे नेटवर्क पे नहीं है, you can also upload the bill and we will pay you after deducting 20%। 20% को पे लेके बाकी सब कुछ will be reimbursed to you, so that your own doctor can also get covered under this। This is not just my doctors on the network, I have huge list of more than thousands of doctors are available on this। but if you think no, your doctor is not available because India has lakhs of doctors, then you have to just upload your bill। सपोज 10,000 का बिल आया तो वी विल पे यू 800 रुपीज इंस्टेंटेनियसली। आई एम यूजिंग दिस वर्ड इंस्टेंटेनियसली बिकॉज ये क्विक ऑफ सम टाइम में ये पैसा मिल जाता है। द थर्ड थिंग विच वी गिव is diagnostics up to 10,000 rupees। The same thing will apply cashless, 100% will be given up to 10,000 rupees, but reimbursement कराएंगे then 80% will be given, 20% will be copay। and the most important thing under this is we also give pharmacy, the first pharmacy OPD product in the country, which gives 2,500 rupees pharmacy as well। all of this, so कभी भी बीमार होता है आदमी की लाइफ साइकिल अगर देखेंगे, बीमार होता है तो पहली चीज होती है डॉक्टर के पास जाता है, डॉक्टर प्रिस्क्राइब्स की पहले he doesn't give immediately medicines today, he prescribes some test and that's where we have diagnostic। and hence I'm saying this diagnostic is prescribed diagnostic। जो डॉक्टर ने प्रिस्क्राइब किया वो डायग्नोस्टिक कवर होंगे, ऐसे नहीं आप अपने आप चले जाएं वो लेने। डायग्नोस्टिक डॉक्टर प्रिस्क्राइब होंगे। डॉक्टर अगर प्रिस्क्राइब करेगा टेस्ट देखने के बाद that you need this medicine, that also gets covered under this। and the same rule apply under pharmacy as well। if you take it on our network then immediately you don't need to pay anything। if you don't take by our network then you will get a 20% copay on that। that's where it becomes a beautiful thing, and it becomes the most comprehensive plan in the entire Indian nation। let me also talk about this is a product for youngsters, and hence what we have added is few more things with this product। if he has taken a well consult benefit, he will get gym membership। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, बहुत जरूरत की चीज है। जिम मेंबरशिप मिलेगी, 2 visits per week per adult। he will get a AI fitness coach and a diet nutrition। आप जितने यंगस्टर से बात करोगे हर बंदा कहेगा मेरे को डाइट न्यूट्रिशन चाहिए, मेरे को पतला होना है, मेरे को डाइट न्यूट्रिशन चाहिए। we will give you AI fitness coaching and a diet nutrition which will be unlimited for you। and third, in today's world, one of the another thing which is happening especially in the youngsters, बहुत सारे emotional constraints में बहुत सारे ऊपर नीचे emotions में निकल रहे होते हैं, and hence we have covered a wellness session। we have given them a emotional wellness session, 10 sessions। this will also be completely digital and cashless। so we thought that we should give the what the market expects out of us and give them uh, all of these features, because these are the youngsters who need all of these things from us, and hence we thought we should give them a most comprehensive product which we have। let me now get on to, बहुत लोग पूछते हैं यार इतना सब कुछ दे दोगे प्रीमियम कितना होगा, इसका तो लाखों रुपए प्रीमियम होगा। नो, this customer also needs value for money। as I said in the first slide, they are the ones who look at value for money। so a 25-year-old in Delhi, Delhi is in zone 1, would only give us a 12,638 premium for a 1A, for a 10 lakh cover। For a 2A, this cover becomes a 17,050 rupees। and what we have done is just to get the fast forward, अगर आपको चाहिए तो जो टेन्योर डिस्काउंट है 5% और 7.5% वाला वो नहीं मिलेगा, तो फास्ट फॉरवर्ड बेनिफिट भी इसमें मिल जाएगा। This is the base cover ka price. The add-on benefits will have their own pricing as well, but this is the base cover price. Let me talk about some of the discounts as well. 7.5 on second year and 15% on third year. If you are multi-member discount, more than two or more member gets 10% discount. Standing instruction, very important. अगर आपने standing instruction ले ली customer से कि next year auto payment चली जाए तो 2.5% on renewals he gets. Doctors, because these are the segment which are very important for the nation, we give 5% discount to the doctors. And live healthy benefits, अगर वो step count चलते रहे 10,000 step करेंगे, then they get up to 30% discount. Also they get, if they have this is the complete chart of the product benefits. Let me redo everything. This comes under the base plan: gold, diamond, platinum and titanium. अगर ये वाला plan लिया है, gold लिया है, तो these are the features will come. Titanium लिया है तो right hand वाले features will come to them. This has everything. And one more thing which I'll add on to this is, a lot of people said that आपके reassure product में मॉडर्न ट्रीटमेंट में कैप था. इस पॉलिसी में हमने मॉडर्न ट्रीटमेंट का जो कैप था 1 लाख रुपए वाला, वो भी हटा दिया है, so that you can really sell this all around. You can sell this with full confidence. All the other benefits are also there. Day one, you have annual health checkup as well. Let me now get on to some of the ऑप्शनल बेनिफिट्स. ये वाले लोग जो ऐसे हैं, इनको सब कुछ चाहिए कि मैं डिसाइड करूंगा मुझे क्या चाहिए. सो इफ somebody wants global cover, you can give global cover to them. If somebody wants fast forward, you can give fast forward to them. If somebody wants well consult OPD, you can give OPD cover to them. So all of these features, जो मैंने ये वाले फीचर्स दिखाए थे, इसमें प्रीमियम, पुराने वाला जो बेस प्रीमियम था, this applies to the base cover. All of this cover, gold से टाइटेनियम, इन सब के अलग से प्रीमियम है. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड का प्रीमियम, आई हैव टोल्ड यू, इफ यू डू नॉट टेक 10 डिस्काउंट, यू गेट फास्ट फॉरवर्ड बेनिफिट एडेड ऑन टू दिस. वेल कंसल्ट 25,000 रुपीज का हम उसमें कवर दे रहे हैं एट ओनली 5,700 रुपीज. सो वेल कंसल्ट इज अनदर थिंग विच यू शुड एड, डेफिनेटली एड फॉर ऑल दीज कस्टमर्स. दिस इज, आई एम श्योर the team will send you the full details about this cover. This is about the cover, the product, Aspire. Now let me get on to, बहुत सारे कई लोग और क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं मुझे, ये सर आपने ये तो बता दिया. Now the next question is, मैं इस कस्टमर को ढूंढूंगा. Very important and relevant topic कि where do I find these customers? And I thought I'll tell you, I was looking at one number which said that this customer today spend around 4 hours every day on social media. And social media for this youngster is not Facebook. Social media for them is Instagram, Twitter, all of the other social channels. So if you have to be very active in selling this product, you have to be active on social media. You have, I'm sure, Mint Pro, जो आपकी app है, जो Turtlemint देता है, there are a lot of things which you can take from there and post on to your social media channels, because it will be very important for you to brand yourself as a health insurance advisor. आज की डेट में people who will grow are the ones जो youngsters को cater कर पाएंगे. और मेरे को एक और बात बता रहा हूँ, youngster से, मेरी एक youngster से बात हुई थी. उसने मेरे को पूछा कि मैंने कहा क्यों नहीं खरीदते. The first thing which he said to me, सर कोई बेचता भी नहीं है youngster, मेरे जैसे लोगों को ना कोई बेचता भी नहीं है हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस, किसी ने ढंग से बताया नहीं है मुझे, कोई अच्छा प्रोडक्ट भी नहीं था. This is another thing. So please mind this point that you should be available on the social media channels if you want to really sell this. What is the next way of finding young India? In your existing customer network, please list down your customers. 100 कस्टमर होंगे म्यूचुअल फंड के, हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस के, लाइफ के, जनरल के, जो भी आपके कस्टमर बेस है, उसमें देखो 18 से 30 इयर्स के कौन लोग हैं. Give them this policy separately. Give them this policy separate. I'm again repeating, give them this policy separately, because they are now grown up. Give them a feeling that they're grown up. Don't include them in their own family policy. Give them a feeling that they are grown up. इन सबको लोगों को, आपके पास lakhs of जितने भी customers हैं, ensure that they have a separate policy. Another thing, जब भी new policy sale करने जाएं, if you find there is a youngster between 18 to 30, ensure that he buys this policy separately. है ना, so that when you are going to a customer, you are not just selling one health insurance for 30,000 rupees, you are also adding another 15,000 and making it as a 40,000 rupees. ये कोशिश करनी है, because this will help you to grow your overall number. और कहाँ मिलते हैं ये लोग? Existing network में मिलते हैं. Where else you can find them? Alumni association, a lot of alumni associations are there. मैंने किसी एक लड़के से पूछा कि कहाँ मिलते हैं, then he said that alumni associations होती हैं जितनी भी, we can target them. और कहाँ मिलते हैं? इसमें maternity एक feature है. तो मैट्रिमोनियल साइट्स, मंदिर, गुरुद्वारों में जितने मैटरनिटी सेक्शन, वो बोले मैट्री सेक्शंस होते हैं जहां पे लोग रिश्ते करा रहे होते हैं. दैट्स अनदर वे ऑफ गोइंग इनटू देम. मैट्रिमोनियल और ये सब जो लोग होते हैं ना इस फील्ड में, जो आज जो ढूंढ रहा है, शादी.com में जो ढूंढ रहा है, जो इन सब जगहों पे ढूंढ रहा है, या गुरुद्वारे में जाके ढूंढ रहा है, या टेम्पल्स में जाके ढूंढ रहा है, दिस इज अनदर वे ऑफ गेटिंग देम देयर. These people are the ones जो जिम मेंबरशिप बहुत यूज कर रहे हैं, जिम्स में जा रहे हैं, यहाँ पे जा रहे हैं. दिस यू कैन सिर्फ जिम के बाहर खड़े होने से कस्टमर नहीं मिलेंगे, जिम ज्वाइन करने से कस्टमर मिलेंगे. You have to join gyms and ensure that you are getting young customers from there. These are also employed in some of the organization, and hence workside also works very well for them. And we have a beautiful feature for all these people who are working. One feature for all of them is this, that we give deductible option. इसमें 10,000 से लेके you have deductible option of 1 lakh rupees, जहाँ पे प्रीमियम 40% हो जाता है. और थोड़े दिनों में हम deductible option 5 लाख तक का भी ले आएंगे इसमें. next 15 days में we're coming up with this 15 days mein you'll get this. There are 2 more features which are coming in next 15 days. One is deductible option of 5 lakh, and second thing which we are coming up now is you will get a EMI option, monthly mode option aa jayegi is for our product, because this youngster wants monthly mode option as well. So if you get into a focused approach, I'm sure you will be able to garner maximum thing. The only thing which I want to tell you is, अगर growth करनी है तो इस सेगमेंट को कैटर करना पड़ेगा, है ना. दैट्स वन मैसेज. इफ यू डोंट वांट टू ग्रो, देन ओके, देन इट्स ओके. बट इफ यू वांट टू ग्रो, देन दिस इज द सेगमेंट which is very important. Last point, Somil, I know we are out of time, but last 2 minutes, what is in it for me? मेरे एक आदमी से, कुछ एडवाइजर से बात हुई, वो कहते हैं सर मैं 50 साल के आदमी से बात करता हूँ, 55 साल के आदमी से बात करता हूँ, he gives me a 40,000 प्रीमियम. मैं एक यंगस्टर से बात करता हूँ, वो 15,000 प्रीमियम देता है. I thought let me build on this as well. 15,000 and 50,000 में कितना फर्क है? Look at the lifetime value from that customer. Lifetime value from that customer. And you would know, if a 25-year-old person is giving you premium, he gives you premium for 50 years. 75 साल तक प्रीमियम देता रहेगा. उसका प्रीमियम 65 lakhs आएगा. और जो 50-55 इयर्स का होगा वो सिर्फ 20 साल के लिए देगा, और आपका टोटल प्रीमियम उसका 21 लाख का ही होगा. सो व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, अ यंगस्टर is giving you 3 times earning opportunity as well. So if you want to really grow in your business of health insurance, this is the segment to target. अगर आपने तरीके ढूंढ लिए इस सेगमेंट को टारगेट करने का, you would be a multi-millionaire. You would get 3x of your earnings just by doing this, and hence an opportunity is there, large untapped opportunity, 3x earning premium, and a unique product proposition, the best in the country. Unique proposition is what we have for you. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Thank you very much, Somil and Naveen, for having me here. Over to you. If you have any questions,
thank you.
I'll be very happy to answer them.
Sure. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate that the premium wala part which you mentioned, Ankur. I was just calculating, it comes to just 35 rupees per day. That's it. That's it. And yeah, if we add all the additional features also, it may not increase drastically. However, it will cover a host of benefits, okay, in one under the one plan. And as you rightly said, where to market this, where to source these consumers. I think you have given a very wonderful sources for them, that how and where, whatever the hobby they are carrying. Okay, if they are part of any institutions, or if they are taking care of regular membership, any gyms and all, they'll get the consumers there and there. And I think that's a wonderful way to start the 2024. I have a couple of questions for you, and it may also help us to refresh the entire offering from this product. So there was a first question related to maternity, that if I take claim for maternity, will it impact the lock the clock in my policy?
very beautiful question. Thank you very much, Somil, for asking this. इसमें हमने ना इंट्रोड्यूस किया है लॉक द क्लॉक प्लस. एक फीचर है, इफ somebody has opted for लॉक द क्लॉक प्लस जो टाइटेनियम में अवेलेबल है, अगर टाइटेनियम प्लान लिया हुआ है उसने, लॉक द क्लॉक प्लस फीचर लिया हुआ है, देन मैटरनिटी क्लेम से लॉक द क्लॉक में कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा, है ना. सो I'm sure I've been able to explain this. If you have taken titanium plus, then
Yeah.
मैटरनिटी क्लेम से भी लॉक द क्लॉक, जिससे एज लॉक हो जाती है, उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. दैट्स वन थिंग very important for all of people to understand.
Wonderful, wonderful. So चलो ये तो डाउट क्लियर हो गया that if I am maintaining a good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, तो लॉक द क्लॉक का बेनिफिट मेरा कंटिन्यू रहता है. वंडरफुल. सिंस मैटरनिटी रिलेटेड नो यू स्पोकन एंड आपने पूरा जो बेनिफिट है वो बहुत अच्छे से समझाया, तो उसमें क्वेश्चन ये भी आया था that there are certain vaccinations that the mother needs to get before delivery. Okay, are these vaccinations covered in the claim?
Sorry, if I have understood the question. So in our plan, as I said, that this is a comprehensive plan.
Yeah.
तो जो भी आपका sum insured है for maternity, all of the sum insured can be used for all of the sum insured can be used for maternity related expenses. So vaccinations हैं, all of the other expenses जो checkup के expenses होते हैं, वो सारे उसमें covered हो जाएंगे, but up to the sum insured which you have for maternity, ये ध्यान रखना है बस. तो अगर
Correct.
1 लाख sum insured बन चुका है, 2 लाख sum insured बन चुका है, basis the number of years, मैं बस एक ही चीज यहाँ पे बोलूंगा, प्लान इट इन एडवांस. ऐसा नहीं हुआ शादी हो रही है तब प्लान ले रहे हैं. 3 years 4 years 5 years अगर आप प्लान कर लेंगे, लोगों को बेच पाएंगे अर्ली, then you will be able to get an accumulated benefit over the next few years. Then it becomes very powerful for your people.
Wonderful.
But all of the expenses are covered.
Super. As you rightly mentioned that no, many people prefer to get certain treatments outside India, and they are the planned treatments. They specifically travel abroad to get this treatment done, and the borderless benefit, I think it covers very well. But no, as an inquiry, some of our participants wants to know that are there any restrictions on the countries for the borderless benefit?
Thank you for asking that. There are no such restrictions on this borderless plan. The only restriction is act of terrorism and war is not covered under any health insurance plan. तो उसकी वजह से कुछ होता है, then it is not covered. But otherwise, there are no such. So if I have, let's suppose some customer has been detected with cancer, and he wants to get into US to get the best treatment, he can go there. He can go there. If somebody wants to go to Singapore, US, Canada, anywhere in the world, we will help him to get this cover there as well. I will give you an example on how to use this globalization cover. If somebody has a 1 crore cover today, takes a 1 crore, it becomes 3 crore cover. है ना? And 4th year, this becomes 6 crore cover. अगर 1 year है पॉलिसी, एक सपोज उसने 1 करोड़ लिया, फास्ट फॉरवर्ड लिया तो 3 करोड़ बन गया डे 1 से.
करेक्ट.
4th year में फास्ट फॉरवर्ड फिर से लिया, फर्स्ट 3 years में कुछ यूज नहीं किया था, दिस बिकम्स अ 6 crore policy. So 4th year onwards, you will get a 6 crore and it can go to 10 crores as well, up to 10 crores as well. So you have sufficient amount. बहुत सारे ना कुछ global plans मिल रहे हैं मार्केट में, but the sum insured is up to, छोटे छोटे sum insured होते हैं. They are not used worthy of this. This is a plan which is really meaty for a customer. But then my suggestion is, whenever you're selling a globalization, sell it for your HNIs with high sum insured. Sell it for a 1 crore. Don't sell it for a 10 lakh cover. 10 lakh में क्या, 30 lakh में बाहर क्या ट्रीटमेंट कराएगा, है ना? Sell it for a 1 crore plan. This will help you to sell higher sum insured as well. आज सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत लोगों को ये आती है, higher sum insured कैसे बेचे? You add globalization, higher sum insured will start selling, and sell it to your HNIs. A lot of people want to sell that.
Correct. So for each of the benefit, there is a specific consumer niche which we need to target.
Yes.
Certainly. Thanks for that. One of the no the cashback accumulation was also very interesting feature. So, is there any maximum? No, what amount maximum can accumulate in the cashback benefit?
Saumil, I would say that you will. I was expecting you will say all of the features are very attractive, but yes, this was another attractive one. हाँ, इसमें cashback can be used throughout your life. It accumulates forever. It can be used for कुछ कई किसी ने वेल कंसल्ट नहीं लिया और ओपीडी के खर्चे हैं. This can be used for that. This can be used for the best about this is this can be used for paying your renewal premium, which is as good as giving him money back. So you can pay your renewal premium, you can pay your OPD expenses, you can pay your some deductible. बहुत बारी deductibles भी होते हैं, safeguard नहीं लिया हो तो deductible आ गए, वो सब भी इसमें पे हो सकते हैं. लाइफ टाइम तक ये यूज कर सकता है.
Oh, wonderful. एक क्वेश्चन व्यूअर से और आया है that is this policy can we give it to defense personals?
As per the rules, defense और उसको हम policy नहीं देते हैं. But we have health में, but it still depends upon our underwriting. Personal accident बिल्कुल cover नहीं देते defense और उनको. But we can look at from case to case basis वो defense में किस cadre में, administration cadre में है, then it's a easy one we can give. But अगर front line में है या अगर उनकी duties बाहर outside उसमें जाती हैं, then there are some restrictions. But my suggestion would be this will still be treated not as a standard case but a non-standard, which our underwriter approves or disapproves.
ओके, वंडरफुल. ये जो इंटरनेशनल क्लेम्स की हम बात कर रहे थे, नो बॉर्डरलेस बेनिफिट के साथ, सो एक सवाल ये था दैट नो क्या ये क्लेम सिर्फ कैशलेस में ही अवेलेबल है, इंटरनेशनल क्लेम्स स्पेसिफिकली?
What we do, this is cashless and reimbursement, but what we do typically in this is we have tie-ups all across the globe with various, जैसे इंडिया में टीपी होते हैं, वर्ल्ड वाइड भी टीपी होते हैं, एंड वी यूज द बेस्ट ऑफ द टीपीएस टू सेटल आवर क्लेम्स from there. We would urge people to go through us, via us, because we negotiate rates through our TPA. And we have the best of the TPAs, international TPAs. We work with them and all across globe available hai. But my suggestion to my people is that go for cashless treatment, though there is no restriction. But it always helps that you are informing us in advance and take cashless. Because bahar OPD, or sorry, bahar jaake reimbursement is like you have to spend in lakhs. It's not easy. मतलब कहना आसान है, but it's not easy. In terms of if somebody has a treatment to be made, then lakhs and crores of rupees giving it by yourself, it's not very easy. And hence we would advise all my customers, whoever buy this, we have we give cashless arrangement, please utilize that.
Okay, since international की बात चली रही है, तो there is no one more question related to that can NRIs, person of Indian origin या overseas citizen, ये जो card holders हैं, can they purchase this policy?
Very important and relevant question for all. Look, NRIs can buy this product, but we can't give them a global product for them. Global cover जो add-on है वो नहीं दे सकते, but POI और कार्ड होल्डर्स को नहीं दे पाएंगे. OCI कार्ड होल्डर्स और POI को नहीं दे पाएंगे, but NRIs को दे सकते हैं without the global cover. Please understand, if somebody is staying in US and he takes this cover for treatment in US, then it defeats the purpose. इसलिए उसको नहीं दे पाएंगे. But अगर NRI है without global cover, because a lot of customer wants to come back to India, जैसे दुबई वाला, UAE सारी market है, they want some plan, then they want to come back here after some time, so they can definitely buy this product, but without the globalization cover.
Wonderful. Okay, the point which you were not talking about, that for the HNI consumer, when somebody is buying a 1 crore का sum insured in the first year and with the fast forward it becomes 3 crore, तो उसे related एक question ये भी आया था that I have a 3-year policy with fast forward benefit and I utilize the entire sum assured in the first year itself. Does that mean I will have zero sum assured available for the remaining 10 years?
That's the beauty about
multi-year
this
policy
product.
लिया है.
Yeah, that's the beauty about this product. This also has a reassure benefit, which means अगर वो 3 crore use हो गया, then what you have is it will revive your policy by another 1 crore, because 1 year का sum insured आपका 1 crore था.
Correct.
Or any other disease, or even the same disease, any other hospitalization. For the next hospitalization, this will again give you 1 crore cover. So that cover, I would say it's an unlimited cover. It never exhausts. That's the beauty about this product. It never exhausts. ये ऐसा product है, इसमें मतलब वो कहते हैं राम बाण, ये सारे बाण है इसके अंदर, which makes it कि यार इसका कोई competition नहीं है. And
Correct.
you know, one of the thoughts which we had is that when we are going to the customer, we should have everything in this product so that he is not able to say no. You know, my perspective was, I want my advisors, all my partners and advisors, to grow their business. One of the things which comes is when they're sitting with the customers, they should be only getting an answer which is yes, 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 and there's no no in this policy.
Wonderful, wonderful. One question from the live viewer is that, are we covering stem cell banking expenses?
Look, stem cells banking, it is not covered under the policy, because as of now, the treatment and as of now, the usage of the stem cells, etc., is not very, not refined, or not come as a in use as a one of the big things, and that's where we don't use that in our thing. But what we have covered in this is baby cover for day one, which also cover congenital diseases, internal and external both.
Right.
That's what we have tried to cover in this. That baby cover is from day one. Normally, when the coverage is there, we exclude congenital, but this product covers congenital, both internal and external congenital.
Wonderful, wonderful. Good. No, I think we have good amount of questions that we have addressed. Thank you so much, Ankur, for your time. All the viewers on the YouTube channel live, this entire masterclass would be available on the Turtlemint Pro Academy section, where you go and you can check the masterclass. So if you want to refresh your learning, you can certainly do that later on as well. And with that note, we have host of products available on our Turtlemint Pro platform. Our sincere request is that you analyze the need of the consumer and recommend the appropriate solution to them, so that when they purchase a particular product, a particular solution regarding their health insurance, they stay invested in for a long term, they utilize all the benefits, and they really aspire for a wonderful financial and the sound financial planning in place, so that any unforeseen health expenses or health related expenses do not derail their savings and their personal financial planning. So with that note, thank you so much everyone for joining this masterclass. Thank you so much, Ankur, once again for taking out time and addressing all our POSPs. This would be certainly a good and healthy start of 2024, and we look forward for their success in this journey. So thank you so much, Ankur. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Have
you
a
very
good day.
much. Thank you. Good luck. Bye bye.